Text 164. निशा हैले के हो नहीं जाए गंगा स्नाने, यदि जाए तबे दश विशेषे गमने. Text 464, 165, 166. So that was the state of Jagai and Madai. Immediately they would hear the kirtan, they would start dancing in the intoxicated stage. That is the power of Naam. The power of Naam is that it even though we are in a coma, coma of material sins, sense gratitude, like Jagai and Madai, they were in a total coma. They were not, so intoxicated. Still the name could go into their ears. And still they could feel the effects of the name. Because our ear is always open, even while sleeping. The sense organ, the ear, always working. It's always working. When we sleep, our eyes may not work, our mouth may not work. Our nose may work, but not so effectively. Nose may not also work because we may not even recognize the fragrances, sense. But our ear, it surely works even while sleeping. And that is why when the soul is sleeping for millions of lives, no other yogic path, no other process can awaken the soul except Nama Yoga. The science of chanting the holy names of Nityananda, Gauranga and the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. These three names, they can awaken the soul. Just like Jagai and Madai. Because the Naam does not see the qualification. Jagai and Madai was sinful, but still the Naam entered into their ears and went into their heart. Anybody who is ready to give oral reception to Naam, Naam will deliver them. The only qualification is don't block your ears. Don't block your ears with garbage. Keep them open to hear Naam. Be open-minded. प्रभु रे देखिया बले निमाई पंडित, मध्यपाने विवल किछु नाही जाने, आचिलवा को थाए आचय कोन स्थाने. So by being intoxicated, they did not know anything, which place they have come from or which place they are staying now. They would just dance by hearing the kirtan. प्रभु रे देखिया बले निमाई पंडित, कराइब संपूर्ण मंगला चंडीर गीत. So when they would hear kirtan, they would think of Lord Gauranga and they would say, oh, Nimai Pandit, this Nimai Pandit is dancing. And the musical instruments are playing so nicely. And that he is enabling us to perform the worship of Devi goddess Mangala Chandi. By his music we are able to drink and we are able to worship the goddess Chandi. The mode of ignorance, people worship the goddesses like Kali and Chandi. Tamoguna worship. Though Kali and Chandi, they are the demigoddesses for the mode of ignorance, but they do not desire actually people worshipping them in the mode of ignorance. But anyway, what can they do? They are in the they have the 33 crores, means how many? 10 million equal to 1 crore. So 330 million demigods are there in the Vedic culture, the Vedas described. And some demigods are in the mode of ignorance, tamoguna, some are in the mode of passion, Rajoguna, and some are in the mode of goodness, Sattva Guna. And some demigods are pure devotees also in the Shuddha Sattva Guna. Those who are in the Tamo Guna, they worship the demigoddesses of Tamo Guna, just like those who are cricket fans, they worship cricketers. Those who are film fans, they worship film celebrities. Similarly, those who are in Tamo Guna, drunkards, they worship the drunkards. Of course, the demigods are not like that, but they are deities of Tamoguna, so they worship those demigods. गाए न सब भाल मुई देखी बारे चान सकल आनिया दिव यथा जेहि पान. So please keep on singing and worship Mangala Chandi, worship this Devi, and we will come and we will collect all the ingredients and offer them to you, and please fulfill this worship of Devi. Whatever you want, we will provide to you. Actually, Gauranga, Nityananda and all his associates were dancing in pure love for the Supreme Lord, who is the master of all the demigods. But they thought that they were singing some demigoddess song, which was not right actually, but still they got the benefit of Kirtan. Text 172. दुर्जन देखिया प्रभु दूरे दूरे जाए आर पथ दिया लोक सबाई पलाए. So when the Lord used to go for taking bath in the Ganga, he used to maintain his distance from these two people, sinful dacoits. He used to maintain a distance, taking bath. Others also, they took another path. They never used to walk on the same path Jagai and Madai has walked. They would flee away, even by hearing their names. Text 173. Ek din nityananda nagare brahmiya nishai aise done dhari lekagiya. One day, Nityananda Prabhu could not resist any longer. He said that I want them to be delivered now. I cannot wait any further. Once the Lord has taken upon himself to deliver us, then we should be rest assured that we will get his mercy. So, Nityananda was wandering in Avadhuta Dham. That time, Nityananda thought, now is the time I should deliver Jagai and Madai. So fearlessly, at the night, at sunset, he entered into the place, that bank of the Ganga where Jagai and Madai were in the drunk state, and he went there. He directly went and collided with them. Because Nityananda was spiritually drunk in pure love of God, and they were materially drunk in mundane wine. The only difference between wine and prema is that wine, by drinking the wine, one gets a hangover in the morning, and one gets one's liver is finished, and one becomes wild and angry and harmful to others. But drinking the nectar of prema, of pure love for Gauranga, and that refreshes us, cools us, pacifies us, doesn't make us angry and wild. Wild, spiritually wild. But we become the well-wishers of the whole creation. And there is no bad reactions for our body. In fact, our body becomes really healthy, nourished, our body and soul, by drinking the nectar of prema. So Nityananda Prabhu went there and directly, Done dhari leka kiya, so kind of just caught them or something, collided into them. Text 174. Kere kere bali dake jagai madhai, Nityananda bole na Prabhu ra badi jai. So Jagai and Madhai started shouting, "Who are you? Who are you? Why did you come here?" So he just collided into them. So Nityananda Prabhu said, "Oh, I am going to the home of Lord Gauranga, my Prabhu. I am going to his house." Text 175. Madhyera vikshepe bale kiba naam tor, Nityananda bole avadhuta naam mor. So Jagai Madhai asking, "What is your name? Tell us, what is your name?" Nityananda Prabhu replied, "My name is Avadhuta." My name is Avadhuta. Avadhuta is one of my names. Avadhuta means I deliver everyone. I do not consider the caste creed. I am transcendental to all material designations. Paramhansa, Avadhuta. Text 176. बाल्य भावे महामत्त नित्यानंद राय, मध्य पेर संगे कथा कहे न लीलाय. What a beautiful pastime. That Nityananda was in a mood of a child. When one becomes loving, then one becomes guileless, so simple at heart, like a child, innocent. So Nityananda was in the mood of divine love for Gauranga. So he was just like a child, Mahamatta, and completely intoxicated with love. Nityananda Rai, the king, was like a king. And he was speaking with these two drunkards, these two greatly sinful people. He was speaking just like the pastime. He was relishing. Before he delivers them, he used to wanted to have some conversation fearlessly. Just like a cat plays with the mouse before killing, So Nityananda Prabhu is actually just having his pastime with them before delivering them, not killing. Nityananda never killed anyone in Kali Yuga. He is just delivering and continuing. 177. Uddhari badui jana henache mane, ataiva nishaya aila chaisthane. Actually, Vrindavan Das Thakur is saying that he had already decided in his mind, I will deliver these two people tonight. So by thinking like that, he had come into their den, hideout, where not even the police, the kings, the soldiers were going to enter that. Nobody dared to come there at night or even daytime. Nityananda Prabhu had entered into that place. Text 178. Avadhuta nama shuni madhai kupiya, Marila Prabhura shire mutaki tuliya. Just on hearing the name Avadhuta, Madhai became angry. very angry. Actually, Nityananda Prabhu knew that there is no way to bring Gauranga here and deliver them unless I make them angry and make them commit something which Gauranga comes rushing here. Because I want Gauranga to deliver them. Something I have to do something very controversial, something very Gauranga. So we see here what mercy. Nityananda is going and colliding with the drunkards. We can see in this world millions and millions and billions of people, we are not qualified to receive the Lord's mercy. But so even Gauranga's mercy is actually very difficult for us to achieve, or to speak of Radha and Krishna's. So who is the only way for us in Kali Yuga? We can see from this pastime who will go down to us and pick us up. Who will go to that extent of, even though when we are drunkards, the Lord will come to us. Who is that? Nobody knows the answer. Nityananda, Nitai, he is the one, the only one, the savior of the saviors, the only one who actually is feels the pain of the conditioned souls actually. Because Gauranga, Mahaprabhu, Radha, Krishna, they are engaged in their eternal pastimes. But Nityananda is feeling the pain of the conditioned souls. Because Jiva Tattva, all the Jivas are his energy. They are coming from him. So he feels the pain which the souls are having. So he comes down to their level. He's going and colliding. Jagai Mother did not invite him there. He knew that he is going to suffer some severe calamity by going there, but he did not bother. Actually, there cannot be any calamity for the Lord, but externally they are going to hit him, trying to kill him. Still, he went there. So just as Madai heard the name Avadhuta, because when somebody, very sinful person, when they hear the name of devotees, they become very angry. So Avadhuta, hearing his spiritual name, hearing that name of Nityananda, Madhai, became very angry, and he was drinking wine from that pot. That pot was almost empty. And he took that pot and smashed it on Lord Nityananda's lotus head. This crime was never committed in the past, and it will never be committed in the future, because Nityananda's divine body, nobody can touch that body. But here Nityananda deliberately wanted this pastime to occur, so that Gauranga would come there. Jarasandha brought 17 times, 18 armies, millions of soldiers, but they could not touch the body of Krishna and Balaram. So many billions of arrows were released. So the pot, he hit the head of Nityananda. We will see later how Jagai repents for this act later. He was willing to give up his life. But Marila, he hit Mutaki. Mutaki means mataki, means clay pot. They drink liquor. On the Lord's head. Shameless. He was totally bereft of any kind of soft heart. Text 179. Futila mutaki shire rakta pade dhare Nityananda Mahaprabhu Govinda smasanare. So when the pot hit the head of Nityananda Prabhu. Then the pot broke into pieces.